door. Close that big door right there. This one right here. Well, you can leave it open, I guess. Look, y'all. This is a bearded dragon. He be chilling. But he only about 2 months old. He look mean too. What's good, man? It's been a minute since I've been able to kick it with y'all. I know y'all seen the live today. Um, it was pretty good, man. I feel like we still got it's room for improvement. We've cornered the trucking market as far, industry as far as podcasts go. I kind of know, what my target market is. So now it's just improving the show, improving the podcast. I had to talk with one of my family members today, and we was talking about, what I should do, just some constructive criticism, right? My son named him Squirt. What's up, man? Dog, his skin feels so crazy. What's up, my boy? I just chilling out here, man, sitting, thinking, and planning. We got a long way to go, man, especially with TikTok and what's good. With TikTok and YouTube, I see as y'all start rolling in, this is what it is. We got a lot going on, man. Y'all see my bearded dragon? Hola. Bueno, that's what they say. Bueno. Buenos dias. What's going on, y'all? So, we got a lot going on. Today we had the podcast, and we had a good episode. The sound had messed up because my guy, he was recording on the other side, and he was using his speaker in the car. So it's all good, man. We learning. We're gonna keep the episode. We're gonna keep it rolling. We just got to make sure next time that the guests that's on the other side, they don't, use speakers that's in the car or whatever. I didn't know that, so it is what it is, man. It was a good episode, man. Say what's up, Squirt. Squirt be chilling, man. This is my son's pet, but you see who babysitting them. So I know when they do have kids, what it's gonna look like. This just a bearded dragon. When they had kids, they gonna be right here. I'm gonna be talking to them. I already know what time it is. But yeah, y'all, it's I feel like we got so much to go, so far to go on this journey as far as creating content and the podcast. I probably need a choreographer as far as to stage it and stuff like that behind the scenes. But we growing, man. Like, we getting bigger, we getting better. It's better than just how I started, right? I started out, we just had microphones. Now we got cameras, so now we need like a choreographer to kind of give us some guidance and give us a real show, you know. So that's the next move, man. For real, for real. How y'all feeling out there? All my people, how y'all feeling out there? Squirt, you see them? You see them on there? Come on, get pushed up. Oh, there you go. What's up, man? We'll find out what sex she or he is probably within the next couple months. I think it might be the next couple weeks. For real, I forgot what they said. I think it was either 3 months or 6 months. That's a large gap, but I don't know yet. We don't know. You see them squirt? Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kick it with y'all. You know. What's up, man? You know what's so funny, y'all? I would think a puppy or something. Like, I was completely thrown off. I asked my son, I said, what you want for your birthday? A bearded dragon. So, this is where we at with it. This is where we at with it. How y'all feeling this Saturday, though, man? How y'all feeling? Come on. We're going to put this dude back in his room. We're going to put him back in the room, y'all. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Send love and strength and positive energy from Northwest. I can't even pronounce that. I don't even want to mess it up, Giuseppe. What's good, though? How you feeling? Ha-ho? Ha-ho? Ho-hey? Is the J pronounced with an H, like an H? Because if it is, it's going to throw me for a loop. But if not, I got it. Good. Well, what's good, man? All my 8TeenWilln family. Georgia. Oh, okay. What's good, man? What's good? What's good? I'm glad to see y'all here. We ain't doing too much. I just got off of the podcast, and I'm looking at it, and I'm critiquing it. It was a pretty good show. This is a 30-minute show. This time, me and my guy. So, we did pretty good, man. A lot of errors in it. The sound check was, it went through cool, but like I said, man, it was kind of messed up, for real, for real. Just to be honest, it's kind of messed up. The sound quality wasn't there because my guy had his radio on in his car, and it had made the whole show echo. So now this is what we're dealing with. But we still got to post it. I like to post all my mistakes, that I make during throughout the journey so I can learn from them. We got to learn from them. We learn from all mistakes. Yep. Man, I appreciate you, Giuseppe, man. You know how we rock, man. You know how we rock. Did you show up earlier today? Let me wipe the screen off. Okay, we here. We here now. Let me turn this light on. Y'all gonna hear this washing machine running, but it is what it is. There we go. I showed up for a bit earlier today. I'm the brother that was almost 19 years clean and sober, and we had that awesome live like a month ago with Alien Minds. For sure, I'm here. I remember, you know what? I remember a lot of people, but if we go back into the months, it'd be crazy, bro. Like I'd be like, ugh. Let's remember a month ago. I remember because your name's so unique. I'm just glad to be here. We're gonna warm up on the conversation. I'm just a little tired, but I'm glad you're here, bro. And I'm glad, you where you at right now. You could be a lot of places. Me and you both know that. I just was having a conversation with my kid's grandmother, right? So, which is they mom's mom. And I was just like, man, I'm so thankful to have them. I'm getting this cord too. That's why I'm so happy just to have them in my life because they keep me straight, you know? They keep me straight. And I could never deviate from my plan, which is sobriety, staying sober. Now, I might have a beer, right? But we don't go past a beer. I know liquor was the devil for me. So, they keep me there. They keep me grounded. So, I remember you, bro. Especially now. Especially now. How your weekend been? Let me get this cord. How's your weekend been? How you been? How you feeling? How's your mental? I like that. How's your mental? A lot of people just ask how we been, but don't ask how's our mental, right? Because we could be going through a lot of stuff, and people ask you, how are you? They don't ask how your mental, right? I'm allergic to alcohol. I break out in severe. Man, you crazy. You crazy, bro. But no, I feel you for sure. Severe handcuffs, for sure. Man, I'm just getting situated here. Whew. All right, now we here. Just prepare for Thanksgiving. The old ladies in Utah and Alta right now. Oh my God. Yeah, that's gonna be probably about 3-hour tour for sure. My daughter, man, she really just got into makeup and stuff like that. And we went to Alta. Man, I'm talking about, we just in there just wandering around. I'm looking all just looking around. I'm looking all dumb, sitting there like, hey, what you want to get this? She like, no, Dad, I'm just looking. That turned into an hour and a half journey. So yeah, we all do, bro. And I feel like, hold on for 2 seconds. Hey, Derek, close that door right quick. My son be off into Roblox playing with his friends. They be so loud, y'all. Your door, cause you loud. They be on Roblox. Man, what? And all night. It's like this. So yeah, bro, I think every day is, like you said, struggles every day, no matter what it is. Everybody struggle. I struggle. Just find the time to do the things that I want to do and I would like to do. But I figured out that I should have did that when I was 20 years old. I should have did that when I was in my late teens, right? All the stuff that I want to do now, it has to be for my kids. Because if it's not, it's just purely bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you the cover the cursing up, but it's gonna be bull crap. Everything that I'm doing now is for the better of my babies, for the better of my kids. So, like I said, I can't deviate from any plan that I have. If I do, my kids gonna be looking at me crazy. And not only is it bad to fail yourself, but it's even worse to fail your kids. At this age, they looking at you as their hero, right? The kids always look at you as their hero. And I feel like I am their hero. I feel like I'm damn Superman sometimes. Sometimes I wake up at 6 o'clock, and I know I just went to bed at 2. But you got to do what you got to do as a father. You have to do what you have to. You got to do what you got to do. You got to sacrifice. And I see why a lot of and this statement is harsh, but it's true. I see why a lot of fathers leave their kids. I'm not one of them, but I see why, because it's so hard and complicated to stay down when your kids is watching you. You feel like you failed them, but you got to show your kids every level of failure and every level of success, so they know that it's levels, right? They know that, okay, if we not eating crab legs and steak right now, something is going on. It might not be good, and just might be a budget that pops on, or it might be something. You know what I'm saying? It might be something. It gotta be something. But failing them is not it. That's not, and leaving is not it. We're not retreating from the job of the job title of being a father. That's not what we're doing, man. Good thing we're still young and we still have, for sure. And we can still go out there outside. Like right now, we're gonna go outside for sure. My daughter, she had track this morning. I wanted to say I wanted to cancel so bad. She probably listening to me. She probably gonna see this because they watch everything. I wanted to cancel so bad because I was tired. I'm like, man, I'm about to just not go. I'm gonna say, hey, baby, we not gonna do it. But today was one of her good days at track. She ran track. She did good, and I felt like she's getting building that confidence of running, against the top dogs that's in there, and they have lines too. These lines are just optional that you can be in. And I seen her last week. She was in the back. I'm like, why are you in the? We not in the back type of people. We are. Our bloodline is in the front. I want you to be in the front, even if these kids are 11, 12, 13 years old. I want you in the front so you can see that you're not too far behind, right? So, yeah, man, it's a good thing that we do. We still are young and we still can go out there and do flips and do all of this other stuff with our kids. And they gonna remember that. They gonna remember that, man. They gonna remember that. Like I said before, I like to just come on here and vent and just tape stuff. I know exactly every live that I've been in. I know exactly what state of mind I'm in or I've been in. Like on this live, it was one of those days where, I was just, sometimes you second guess a lot of stuff. Like this podcast and just having a talk with my cousin, it kind of put me in a, like, oh, okay, it's more to do. This ain't the end all be all. It's more to do. So it's more to add. As we can get to more levels and bigger levels. We need to have more, better, bigger conversations. A lot of the people that's subscribed need to see me elevating even higher and higher and higher, just above trucking. Let's not just make it trucking. Let's make it an everybody podcast where everybody can come and just kind of say they thing. Sorry, man, I had to take a phone call. My father. Oh, shoot. Okay. My bad. Yeah, man, my condolences too, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, he's doing well or better, right? He's doing better, hopefully. Yeah, that one kind of threw me for a loop. You said that. See, we all have, and that was just that fast, right? We all have our things in life that just happen like that. So, my condolences, man. Life, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. There's anybody who watching after or before, after it's posted. Life is like a video game, y'all. You have to unlock these levels, and the last level is the hardest one. And it's just you versus yourself every single day. You there at the last level every single day is you versus yourself. You versus yourself. You versus yourself. You got vices that's been in the past. You can tap into those vices if you want to, but you're gonna be going back on your journey. You feel like I'm just gonna say this, right? It makes you think about your health. We have to stay up for sure. Um, I want to share something too. The vices that we have in life, they still are looming around, right? Like you can still access them. So this week, I called myself like I needed another source of income. I need something. So I went to the casino and I lost some money. I didn't lose a lot of money. I lost some money, but it's just like it's you versus you. You could try to go back and pull up that old shit if you want to. It's not gonna work. That's why you stopped doing it in the first place. So me, like back in the gambling realm, it's like, damn, man, I could have put this towards my content. I could have bought a. I got a list full of stuff that I need. I need a camera, not a dash cam for what I'm doing outside of this. I need a webcam. I need a cap card to capture the stuff that I'm doing with Twitch. I need a lot of stuff that could benefit me, forward everything that I'm doing. And this is what I wanted to go back to. So I should have lost some money because, I feel like these things hold us back from, going to where we need to get to. The beast is still within me. I just have to keep that rest because he will come out with a vengeance for sure that I have no control over. So I will constant. It's a constant work daily to harness the beast for sure. And you got to be stronger than that beast. See, it's just me and you kicking it right now. I guess the algorithm isn't liking what I've been. I haven't been consistent enough. So it's gonna be me and you, but I'm sure it's gonna be people that pop on and view this. It's a beast. It is the beast. The beast is yourself. And I feel like, when you can kind of you can have a structured day and follow that structure, but sometimes the structure you get out of structure, and that's when your days start to go kind of like have a little turbulence in it. Me gambling was like me not being in my structured day. My normal day goes 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get into the gym. 6 o'clock, I'm gonna get that word. 7 o'clock, we're gonna get the kids out the house. They're gonna be getting about ready out the house, get to school. And from then on, my day continues at 8 o'clock. I'm tucked into the bed. By me not sticking to the word, y'all, it's been crazy. Everything been. That word is the shield. It's your shield. So you can get attacked from all type of angles. All type of angles. It's just you being out of your structured way that you have your day planned, you can get attacked fast and quick. And the devil know how to attack and when to attack. You're very vulnerable when you're not in your structured self. When you're not in your divine, when you outside of your divine path and you're trying to work against the program, the beast will be attacking. Like I said, the last level is you versus yourself. And it's an everyday fight. Everyday fight. So this is where we at. We fighting every day. It's a swing. It's a duck. It's a connection. UVU. UVU. Yeah. And I love it though, because a lot of days I've been whooping ass, but I've been getting my ass whooped lately as far as like the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Cause I be tired, y'all. Like I really be putting my effort into everything that I'm doing. I try to give it my all. I put it out there, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, my content, and sometimes it pisses you off. I should make a video, a vlog, right quick. Where we at with it? I'm gonna give it 6 minutes. I'm gonna make a vlog because I feel like a lot of people need to hear this. This is my venting platform too. I just like to vent because a lot of people be going through it. They go through exactly what I go through, but I feel like creating content it drains you a lot because you put everything out there. You give it all your all. You might get 2 or 3 views. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 views, but your expectations is so much more because you really put it out there, right? We have to fight every day because if we slip just a little bit, that beast is going to take us over. For the moment, I'm gonna say the beast will take you over for a minute because for the moment, I'm gonna tell you this too, bro. Um, Gambling was one of my biggest. I had so many vices on so many different levels, and they all peaked out at one time, right? Like if you see this, like you see cards and dice. I got this when I was 15 years old. That's how I was hustling. Like I would shoot dice, play cards. Shoot dice, play cards. We gambling on everything. Basketball games. This is how I was hustling. So when I stopped doing that, I was better at managing my money and doing the right things. But I was good at it too, you know. So me going back to that is bad, right? Like you said, the beast is gonna take you over. I'm proud that I've conquered that vice to a point where it's just like, okay, if it do pop up, I can kind of control it a little bit. But me, I have an addictive personality, and if I got 2, 3 thousand on the line and I want to bet it, I'm gonna bet it. But when you lose that, now you now you pissed, and that's what causes the beast to fully attack. Because if you mad, now you want to roll up a joint. Now you want to drink a beer or a glass of wine. You want to have a shot or two, and we can't do that. We done came too far to go out, on the deep end and crash out. It'd be way worse. I think it would be like you said, it'd take over because now, since we drinking, oh fuck it, I'm off the wagon. I might as well go. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing. I think the best thing for me was to have kids because they hold you accountable for everything. Everything. I would rather give them a excuse of being tired and sleeping in from working too hard and putting it all out there. Ooh, I just answered. This is why I record. I would rather give them an excuse on that than give them an excuse like, hey, I got a hangover. Dad, you smell like liquor. So, because these smells, they going to smell that when they get older. Like, damn, my daddy was a drunk. If I'm a workaholic, what impression is that going to put on my kids? That's going to tell them that my pops was out here working his ass off so we can have the best of things. We can have we can enjoy delicacies in life. The finer things, the luxuries. If I'm on the couch drunk or I'm laying in the bed and I can't get up because I'm not in my right mind. I'm high or I'm drunk. What kind of example are you setting for your kids? So that's why I do what I, what I. That's why I do these lives, just for that. And they will ever, forever be locked into the social media platform. Yep, they always be here. So if anything happened to me, my kids know that I love them, and they also know I record everything. I'm recording all the times because you can never, you can never have a dull moment when you locked a moment that you can't live again in. When you lock these moments in like this, like my daughter in track, that's crazy. Like I really got a daughter that's running track and she good, right? She gonna be one of the best. Me being in shape for her, like you said, Giuseppe, like me on the treadmill with her running 2 miles. Me doing push-ups, me doing chin-ups and pull-ups to stay in shape so I can be with her. Me eating healthy. You see a banana right there? I didn't stage that. It's a banana right there. We've been eating crazy fruits on a crazy fast, and um, this is what it is, right? That's setting an example in their head that daddy hard work. So I need it. I'm a hard worker, so yeah, do the work for sure. Things, for sure, for sure. You have to bust your ass, man, and that's the thing, bro. It's setting an example for the kids. And you know that. Um, that's what it is. You know that your kids watch you and they hold you accountable. The worst thing to do, in my opinion, is to let your kids down. That's the worst thing to do. Let your kids down. You let them down if you want to. You see that look in their faces when they looking at you. You ever tell them some prime example. One of my friends down here, she braid my daughter hair. And this is just a homie. And she told her all these things, which is cool, right? She told her all these things. And my thing is, you cannot tell kids stuff that you're not gonna that you're not gonna do, because they're gonna remember that. So yesterday we had the conversation, and it's been probably about a week. Like, why this and why that? And I told her, I said, look, in life, people are going to show you through their actions what type of person they are. They might have the intentions on doing exactly what they said, but they fall short damn near every time because their life isn't going according to how they think it should be. That's a gem. Um, and basically you judge that person based on the consistency of what they say and what they do. So if somebody tell you, I'm gonna do this, and they don't do it so many times, you just gotta write them off. If they consecutively do it so many times, you gotta write them off. Um, and that's just what it is. But if they hit and they miss and they hit and they miss sometimes, then they trying. But if they hit every single time, this a person that's like really about their business and really about their word, and they stand behind everything. Me, you can ask my kids. They gonna tell you, if I said that shit, I'm doing that shit. If I gotta walk in on one eye, like, hey, let's go, let's roll, they probably gonna say we don't need to go, and then we don't go. But they know my word is, this is my bond. When they say word is bond, that's what they mean, man. It's not no damn rap shit. This is for real. My word is my bond. So if I tell you that's what I'm gonna do, this is what I have to do. We're not gonna retreat from, whatever I said. We're not gonna make no excuses. That's not what we gonna do. They might they might not know it now, but you're setting them up, yeah, for life, giving them the skills that they need to succeed for sure. And I have to, whether it's here because they do watch me, and I try to watch my mouth sometimes, but they know that, I slip up sometimes. And sometimes I might be so passionate about what I'm talking about. I'm so um into what I'm passionate about what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's gonna be some damn cuss words. See, it's gonna be some cuss words that slip out here and there. But am I a bad person overall? They know I'm not, right? And set those skills they're learning. We need to all, as parents, this is my opinion. We need to teach them life skills because they don't have that in school. They don't teach life skills in school. Having the right etiquette, in certain settings. Being a different person in certain settings. Like when you with your family, you can be comfortable and fart and do all that stuff. But when you in school, be on your best behavior. Don't do that. Don't don't take what we do here and go in school because it's gonna be frowned upon. I remember this was last week. My son said, and he always talk like this. I know he not serious. He said he wanted to blank himself, like, take himself out of here. He wasn't serious, but they called me, and I'm just like, damn. He said it all the time. We play GTA, and he be mad. He might say some crazy stuff. I know he not serious. So they called me, parent teacher conference. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. But, it is what it is. These are the things we can't take from the house and implement them in school because this is what's going on. So, yeah. Yeah. Um, Giuseppe, man, look, I'm about to sit here. I'm going to do a TikTok, and then I'm going to come back on here and do a vlog of how I feel today. Every time I feel a certain way always record. I just hit the record button so I can have it frozen in time. I want to say my condolences to the family, man. I hope and we gonna pray that everything is, it turns out for the best, right? At the end of the day, God got his say so, but prayer is power in prayer. So I'm gonna pray for you, bro. Um, Even we can pray right now if you want to, man. I just want to pray for Giuseppe, um, and his family. I want to pray that his father recovers and have a speedy recovery. And let's just pray that he can bounce back 100% to 100% of health. You know, I sit here and talk to you all the time. This might be random, but I think that he needed to hear this as well as everybody else that's watching. Because I do pray for people. Um, and I pray as well as myself, man. I don't know what made me do that, but I think that, that was cool for right now as far as what's going on. I got people watching me. There's a lot of people that watch afterwards. So I do pray for people. I pray for myself. Like my mom's, she prayed for me. And she used to, we talking now we talking. So, my OG, she'll pray for me. And sometimes, this is before I got deep in the word, like deep. I'm deep now. Like I read every day. I try to read every day. If I miss a day, then, the man know what's up. He know that it's busy, but it's never too busy for him. So, I want to say this. My mom's, she would pray for me, and I used to be like, man, I wasn't on that. I wasn't on that at all. But as I seen, it's a power in prayer, right? It's a power in prayer. So as she pray, I can see stuff getting a little clearer and transparent. And the things that, when I was going through hardships, I'd be like, man, just pray for me. Now I'm asking for prayer. So now when you asking for it, you start to seek, man, this prayer really do work, especially when you on the other side of it and you praying for yourself. The more intimate that you get into the higher power, man, the better stuff is and the better stuff work out for you, man. It's all good. Nothing but love coming from Northwest Georgia, man, as you know this. You already know, man. Salute, bro. Um, I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to do a live on TikTok, and then I'm going to come back over here and post a video after I get off of there, man. And that's what it is. It's 8TeenWilln, man, and we out of here.